It's Automatrics MTrack theft recovery operation. It's Wednesday the 30th of October 2019. It's just coming up to 6 p.m. in the evening. We actually took a call this morning at 9 o'clock from one of our hire car companies saying that they had one of their transit flatbed transporters stolen. So looking at that location, then travelled from Salisbury up to Andover and then along. It jumped off at Basingstoke, we think, to refuel because it only had 20 miles of petrol in it. And then left Basingstoke, went back up, took a quick anti-clockwise on the M25 and then went north on the M25. So this is late last night. So if we look at that location there, 71 miles an hour on the M25, travelling at a time of 01 in the morning. So then travelling up, came off into Uxbridge area, went into this area at Cowley, and then we zoom in there at this Cowley. It was parked up and left overnight at this location, and we told the customer where the vehicle was, and they arranged for some of their personnel, who are actually just a couple of miles away from this location, to take a couple of vehicles to that location and block the car in and prevent it from being taken away by the bandits coming back. So that was all blocked in, all well and good. That was about 10 o'clock this morning, so we're on to that pretty quick. But then around about midday, the Metropolitan Police hadn't removed the vehicle. They were asked to tow it away. It was still there. And we were instructed that 4 Asians came and got into the transporter and then rammed the car that was blocking the transporter in, rammed it out off the road and just drove off. And we can see where they drove off to, because we can see this blue arrow here showing that they went off. So if we just follow where they went, because obviously the tracker's still reporting, we go further down. So travelling down here, Violet Avenue, and then Apple Tree Avenue. So down Apple Tree Avenue, and then turning here, we can see we've got all the turning points. We can see exactly when, and then into this yard, Parkview Road. So then travelled to this location, and we just see when it arrived there. That was 14:50 this afternoon. So it's now 6 p.m. in the evening. So we're like 3 hours down the road from when it was moved. There's still no police at the moment, obviously.
Yeah, the Met aren't going to attend. Wiltshire, that blue light in it at the moment.
Is that the Salisbury guys then? They're actually where the crime...
Yeah. They're coming mob-handed, basically.
Brilliant.
They're currently blue lighting it down the motorway to Uxbridge. So they're going to look to effect an entry into this location.
So if we transfer over onto this screen, we can see that's the bandit vehicle with the red dot there, right in that yard. It hasn't moved since it got there at sort of 3 o'clock, so it's been there 3 hours, parked in that location. We're getting live updates. The tracker's still in position. We haven't received any alarms to say it's been removed or anything. And this dot up here is our radio finder, who's actually on site. Danny's on site here, parked up with a colleague, Tony, at Parkview Road, and they're going to be waiting for the police, and then they guide the police in with the RF radio finding equipment, because when the police go down this road, if I just clear that message there, when the police go down this road, they're obviously going to be, walking in and out of all these places trying to find a car. Is going to be a nightmare. So they're best off to be guided through with the RF, with our finder. So that's what we're hoping to have. We're hoping to get this sorted out in the next 20 minutes or so when the police turn up. We've also, the finder, he can take this tracker and put it in his pocket, and it'll update every 10 seconds. So we actually, when he's coming down, we can say left a bit, right a bit, forward a bit, or whatever, and go to that location. So that's an update of where we are. We're waiting for the Wiltshire police to come along the M25. We hope it's not too busy, because it is 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock crackerjack time. And hopefully we get some video footage on site as well. Met Police I've got some problems. So Wiltshire police are heading up on blue lights. They're heading up the M3, I think, or something. So it could be a half-hour wait here. But they're on.
Well, you're going to have a problem then, because I think they're going to be locking the gates shortly.
Yeah, they're going to knock the gates through. He said they're coming mob-handed. He said there's 3 or 4 cars coming up, so they're not going to. They're just going to break in. They've been working on this all day. There's actually 2 transporters that have been stolen. One of them's from somebody else. So we're just going to have to wait and then go in. They will get a warrant if they need to, or they'll just break it. That's what he's just said to me on the phone. Yeah, they're going to mob-hand the place. So,
Rich, from the road, right, while you're on the phone, from the road, how far is it in?
It's right in there, as far as you can go. And behind loads of stuff. There's no way you could see it from just sort of driving up and down. You're not going to see it.
No, the reason why, I just literally walked out the road and I've looked down and there's big black gates, and that's when I just said to you, they're locking up the gates.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. They ain't going to stop the police. If they're coming up from Wiltshire, yeah, they're coming up from Salisbury, 3 vehicles, right, blue in it on the motorway, got the blue lights on, so they're hacking up there now as an emergency. Right. So, all for you.
We're waiting outside the yard for the police to turn up. It's now 6 o'clock and they're supposed to be on the M4 at this present time.
Right, they're here.
Oh, the police are there. Great.
Right, they're looking for us at the moment.
Oh, right. So you're in Parkview Road.
Right, Rich, I'm just going to go and say hello and I'll come back, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Straight down, son.
Is the gate unlocked then, Danny, or what?
Yeah, the gate's unlocked. They're following the scene.
Oh, okay.
It's in there, son. Around the back of the house, it's in there. There it is. In there. Rich?
Yeah?
We've got it, both of them.
You got both of them? Yeah?
Yeah. We've got them here.
Hi Paul, it's just Richard. Just to let you know that the police have turned up. I know Jackie's told you that, but they have actually located the vehicles now as well. So both transporters are in that yard, and apparently there are people inside that the police are questioning. So hopefully they're going to make some arrests as well. That'll all be good.
There's several vehicles here at the moment. It looks like it's stolen. No.
QJ 1898.
What shit in that?
I've got a Citroen, a Lingo. What's happening now at the moment? There's people spraying vehicles here.
What I want to hear about is there anyone on site that can be arrested or anything?
Well, we'll let you know. I think they're ringing the people what own this part of the site now to get them down here, because the both breakdown trucks have wedged everything in at the moment.
Oh, there was no people actually on site at the time.
Yeah. There's 4 Indian guys in a spray booth about 50 yards away from me, but there's nothing to do with them, it seems like. But there's 4 brand new Audi wheels down here, everything, caravan, and they're checking all the number plates at the moment, the police officers.
Have they started stripping the other transporter as well, both being stripped?
Yeah, both gone. We haven't got a bed on our one.
Oh, right, okay.
And the other bed is on 2 big water tankers at the moment.
So they've done that all in 3 hours?
I'll tell what there is here, a brand new water bowler, brand new.
Water bowler? What's a water? Oh, water bowser.
Yeah, brand new, everything on it.
So that you can take they need to take the serial number of that and then check it on the PNC, because that's probably stolen.
Yeah, this is brand new.
Yeah, they're just helping themselves to whatever they like. Then just.
Yeah, I'll have a word with him in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the VIN number. Do you want the VIN number?
Give us it. Yeah, the Bowser. Yeah.
It's Sierra Foxtrot Y Yankee B Bravo 1 0 0 0 0 8 0 0 1 8 7 4. Yellow in colour. And
does it got a manufacturer?
Manufacturer, hold on. It is HBL Sierra Oscar 22. Honda engine. It's a Honda engine, but it's like I said, it's HBL. Now, this could be Harrow Borough of London. It could be a council
Oh, okay. HBL 502. Jet, what, like a jet washing pump then? Yeah. Yeah, jet compressor pump or so, whatever it is.
I'll have a word with him about that one as well.
These guys that are spraying stuff, are they still spraying stuff or are they gone home? Or what?
No, I've stopped.
They've stopped.
Yeah.
Bloody
I'm
hell.
going to have a word with the police officer, see what he can come up with on this one. He's putting fingerprint gloves on at the moment. So I'll give you a call back, Rich.
Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds like they're doing forensics. Brilliant. Cheers, Dan. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so that's pretty good. They've got the transporters and there looks like some other goodies on site. So hopefully, Danny, the finder, and the police that have come up from Salisbury will be able to decipher some evidence and get some arrests at this location. Yippee.